Today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube and turn it from a scrambled cube to a big wonder. Let's get started. There are two algorithms that are going to appear a lot during the solve. One I'm going to call the left trigger on the left side here. Up, across, down, and back across. The other one is the right trigger, which is on the right side. Up, across, down, up. I recommend you practice these. And let's dive in. First thing we want to do is make the daisy. So the first thing you're going to do is find the yellow centerpiece in the middle there, and try and get a white piece here, 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 and here. So you're going to look for white pieces. So like this. Here we got one here. We're going to turn it like that and move it up. See, now I got one there. The corner pieces don't matter. So there's also another one here, which is easier because we can just move it up, and that's there. And here's another one. We can move it up and up here. So we've got three. And now one more. Where is it? Here. Move that centerpiece in and up here. So now I've got the daisy. There are a few methods you can use to get it, but they're the ones that I use. So yeah, it's the daisy. Once you've got the daisy here, you're going to want to find all of these centerpieces. The blue one, the orange one, the green one, and the red one. So you got them, they're all in one row. Then you got to rotate the top one, so over here, until it is the same colour as the middle piece. See that? And once you've got that, it doesn't matter about the bottom one or any other piece. Just turn it 2 times anyway, until you get the white piece that was up here, down here. So keep doing that. So now I've got the white cross, which is the aim of this. And once you've got that, we'll move on to the next step. So now you've got the white cross, it gets tricky. You're going to want to find a corner piece which has 3 stickers. We're going to call them stickers. 1, 2, 3. So another one here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're going to want to find ones with white on them. So you can see here, this one's got white on them. And you're going to want to align the piece with the 2 other colours. So what I mean by that is with the centerpiece. So look, this is in the right place because there's an orange piece here and also a blue piece here. After that, you're going to want to have the white piece facing away from you, like this, to the side, and do that algorithm that I showed you at the start. Because it's not on the right part, we're going to do the left one, up, across, down, back. So look, we've got another white piece there. Blue and red. So it's in the right place. Then you're going to want to have it facing out, and I'm going to do the left trigger again. Here's another one. It's on the top now. So what you're gonna want to do is align it. So red there, green there, with the centerpieces. And you're gonna want to do it 3 times on any side. So I'll do it with the right one. See? Yep. There we go. Here's another one. Orange and green. So we just got to move it over here, where the orange and green one is. And up, across, down, and back. See, now we've got the whole white face solved, and all of this solved. Let's move on to the next step. So the next step is to get all of the colours matching here, 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 and through in the middle layer, what we're going to call it. So first thing we're going to want to do is find these, I'm going to call them top pieces, which have, that don't have a yellow on them. So this one, they have 2 stickers. This one's got a yellow piece on it. This one doesn't. So we're going to try and align it with, it's like home, I'm going to call it. So it's got the home here. And we're going to, because of what's on the top, we're going to want to determine which way it wants to go. It wants to go this way because it's a blue, and it needs to go to this blue centerpiece. So we're going to push it away, perform the trigger that is needed, like which way it needs to go. In my case, it's the left. In the other case, it would be right. Until we have a white piece here. That's what we want. Then we're going to turn the cube like this and perform the other trigger. So if it was right, it would be left. If it was left, which I just did, it would be right. I'm going to do the right trigger, up, across, down, across. So we're going to keep doing that. Here's one, no yellow on it. So I'm going to move it to its home, so it aligns, has a full thing there. I'm going to push it away because it needs to go this way again. Do the trigger, and up. And keep going. See, here's another one, red and green. So I need to go this way this time. So I'll push it left and go and do the right trigger. And now I'll do the left one, the left trigger. Now we're nearly done. We're done. So the whole middle row is the same. Let's move on to the next step now. Something that might happen in the step we just did is you need to, the 2 stickers are swapped. You need to swap them. So the way to do that is to get any random piece with a yellow and do what we just did. So you push it away, do the trigger that we need to do. So it's there, and we'll do it again. So it'll be like that. And see, now that piece is up. Make it aligned. Move it up. And then back. And that's it. That should have it. That's just a problem we might run into. The aim of this step is to get the yellow cross, which will be just like the white cross, will be up, and here will be yellow. So to do that, you might have an L shape like this. So it's kind of like an L, like that. put it in the corner, the top left, so these 4 squares. Put it into those 4 squares, and then just, there's this new algorithm we do. It's up like this, so you got this line here, and then do the right trigger, only the right trigger, no left. So like this, and then we'll move this back down. So now, this doesn't happen every time, but now I've got the yellow cross. But say you only have, but by then you should have the yellow line like this, and from there you've just got to do that again, and then back down. That ruined it for me. Let's do that first. So I've got that. Now I've got the yellow cross. So the next thing we're going to do is solve the yellow side. So there's 2 things that you might run into while doing this after the yellow. So I got one of them. You either have a yellow here, here, or here, no there. Or you have none here, and a yellow piece there and there. If you have any of them, just repeat this algorithm until it turns into the yellow cross, and do what I'm about to say. So I'll do that. So the algorithm that we're going to be learning now is different. It's a bit of a long one. So you got to move this part up, move this across, move this down, move this across, move this up, move this 2 times, and then move it down. So there I've got that other one, and just I'll do that again. Got that again, it happens. There we go, I've got the yellow cross now, only. So you're going to want to, when you do this, once you got the yellow cross, you're going to have the yellow pieces like this, like in the same face, and do that. So now the aim is to have this. Kind of looks like a fish with a fish head. So you're going to want to have the fish head right where it is right now. And do this. Do the algorithm once again. And I've got the whole yellow face solved. The next step is solving the corners, like matching them. So blue, blue, red, red, something like that, green, green. So I've got some here, orange. I'll just make sure they go here, between the 2. Make sure it's facing back. And we're going to do this algorithm. It's quite lengthy, so you might want to watch this a few times to master it. Right counterclockwise, the face clockwise. Right counterclockwise, with the back 2 times. Right clockwise, face counterclockwise. Right counterclockwise, back 2 times, and then the right 2 times. And you should all have corners matching, like this. Just maybe move 1, 2, and got a full side, and that's it for that. Maybe watch that a few times, because it is a long algorithm. Here is how to solve the cube. Woo. So This is another pretty long algorithm, but you're gonna want to match the corners, like rotate the top until they're matching with the color to the center. And we're gonna do this algorithm. If you have a side solved, then make sure that's facing away to you. And we're gonna do this algorithm. Right 2 times, up once, right up, and up again, right down, and that, right down, that, right down, that. And your cube should be solved, nearly. Sometimes it does take 2 times, but now I've got a solved side, I'm going to face backwards, do it again. Still hasn't. And my cube is solved now. I hope that helped you solve a Rubik's Cube. You might have watched other videos that wouldn't explain it right, or, you know, stuff like that. But I hope this one helped you. Have a good day. Remember to like and sub. Bye.